Welcome to West Coast, man. I am Jay. Today, I bought something that I hope is kind of cool for my Milwaukee Inflators. Now, I had bought this guy a while ago, and this is so you can go ahead and just squeeze this and put it over the valve stem, and it's supposed to just grip onto it. So you don't have to actually use this part here to screw it all the way on and then have to screw it all the way back off. This is a quick chuck type thing. Well, it started to kind of get where I would put it on there and it would still leak. So I did spray it with some PB Blaster, trying to kind of get it loose again, and it's probably a little bit better. But I went ahead and went on Amazon and I found these Chuckmates. Now, I bought these with my own money. These were not sent to me. This is not a sponsored thing. I just wanted to try something that was going to be a little bit better. So I wanted to remove these. And I got the 2-pack, and they're just screwed into each other here. So let's go ahead and unscrew these. These apparently are brass. It says, as a professional pilot and aircraft engineer, quality is my top priority. The priority is the foundation of every tool designed and manufactured by Skog Tools. That's Todd Evan, founder. And that's what it looks like, in case you wanted to check it out for yourself. Is that upside down? I'll try to fix that in the post-production. But they look pretty good. I mean, they're just all steel. They have a steel rivet through this part here. It's not plastic. And the valve, I guess it kind of clips on right there, as you can see. Let's go ahead and see how easy these are to hook up. Now, this one here, my smaller inflator, I still had the original screw on to the valve stem type thing. I think these just marry straight up. They do. And I probably won't put any kind of Teflon on here for now. I want to see how that operates just like that, kind of get it hand tight. What's nice about these too is look how compact they are compared to this one here. I don't know what brand this is. Oh, it's Lock Inflate, which these weren't cheap. I forget how much they cost, but I know that I spent some, I think 25 bucks for one of these, something like that. And I probably wouldn't get one again. Sorry, Lock Inflate, but these are, the form factor is so much smaller. And the reason it's kind of cool, before I do this one, so you go ahead and you wrap these around here, right? And then there's a little spot right there for you to kind of put the hose in there to hold it in place. Well, this thing is a little bit floppy. It's not as compact as I want. I know it's something small, but let's go ahead and remove this. I'm going to go ahead and use these too. WorkPro sent me these tools to try out. And I figured it's be a good opportunity. I probably should use some actual wrenches, yes. But I'm going to go ahead and just use these because they're sitting here. They were up for review. So let's go ahead and try these out. I'm going to gingerly undo this. I think it's all it's going to take. Yep. That's all it's going to take is just a little twist there. I also remember that I had to buy this fitting here. It's like a reducer because it didn't come with one. These Chuckmates already come the right size for the threads of your inflator. So we'll go ahead and spin that one on. And then let's see, hand tight. I don't want to break anything. And to kind of show you what I'm talking about with that dealie, I was thinking about, is this going to be kind of more compact? Yeah, see, I like that. That's a lot more compact. Let's do this one here and see how that looks. Yeah, it just fits so much nicer. Let's take these over to... Oh, let's go over to my off-road cart and see how it does. So this one's a pivoting wheel on my off-road cart. And we'll go ahead and see how this clips on. This is the smaller Milwaukee Inflator. So squeeze that, put it on there, push it and release it. And these seem kind of low. And I don't know how many pounds to put in, so I'm going to go ahead and just put in, I don't know, we'll go 10 pounds, just to be safe. So there is no leak. I don't hear anything. That is awesome. So that works perfectly. Now I'm going to try the larger inflator. Okay, untwist that. And this is the larger of the two inflators. And I'm going to push that on, lock there, turn on the compressor here, or the inflator, take it to 10 pounds, and see how it does. That was so quick. And once again, there is no leak. So I checked my Amazon history, and I paid $40 for one of these lock and inflate deals. Plus I bought the adapter too, and I didn't look it up to see how much it was. But 40 bucks for this, or two of these for 22 bucks. To me, it's a no-brainer. These are so much simpler, it seems, and they worked great. And again, the form factor, so much smaller. I'm not sure if you have big old hands, if this would be a little bit pain in the butt to squeeze that compared to this. This has a lot more squeezing room. But this seems to be a better form factor, because if you look inside there, that little gate just opens up and closes on it. This has all these moving parts that kind of wrap itself around the valve stem threads. So, I mean, good concept. And maybe if I kept this thing more lubed and took better care of it, it would still work great. I'm surprised the finish is actually kind of deteriorating on it for 40 bucks. Chuckmates, 22 bucks for two. The only way to go, I think. More testing will happen on these Work Pro pliers here. What I wanted to do is to take them to work and take my Knipex, set them aside, and just carry these in my pockets, because I really want to get a chance to use these before I do any kind of review on them. So stick around for that. And if you guys have any experience with the Chuckmates or the Lock Inflate, tell me in the comments your experiences. See if maybe this one was a bad apple. Maybe it got too abused and you guys love them. I don't know. But I am sold on these. So we'll talk to you guys next time.